Hey YouTube, this is Lakia. Just coming out y'all to do an update. Haven't done one in a while. Been busy, had a lot going on. For y'all that don't know me, I had my first surgery March of 2013, I think it was. And my revision to the bypass was done July the 8th, 2015. I'm going on my 2-year mark with that. I had a lot of problems with my sleeve, so I had to have a revision done. Oh my gosh, worst experience. I found out that the doctor that did my first surgery wasn't a good doctor. I heard he messed up on a lot of people. Like a lot of people had to go back and get the resurgery. My start weight was 288. I got down to about 179 when I started having problems with my sleeve. I got up to 225. I got back down to about 190. I caught the chicken pox right at Christmas. I was on a lot of medicine. It was just a mess. Gained weight with my chicken pox. What else? My weight right now is between like 210, 215. I lose it, getting back, lose it, getting back. But I have like a lot of health problems the past, couple months. Been on antibiotics. They thought I had C. diff. I don't know. A lot of people, if you don't know what C. diff is, a lot of old people get it. Pretty much you have like real bad diarrhea and like you can't control it. I work in the ER, so she checked me for about. I've had it for a while. I've had stomach problems since I had my second surgery. I just never really said anything. Like every now and then, but okay, my stomach hurts. But I would have real bad diarrhea, and then sometimes like I would barely make it to the bathroom. I'm like, something's really wrong. I've told like my doctor, my surgeons, they never really done anything. So I told paramedic care, I'm like, okay, something's really wrong with my stomach. But I remember when I had my bypass, my revision done, they took a part of my intestine because it had flipped. So I don't know if that had a lot to do with it, but my C. diff came back negative. C. diff is like you have like real bad diarrhea. A lot of old people get it. It has a lot to do with bacteria in your stomach, or has a lot to do with you taking a lot of medicines. I do take a lot of medicine. So she don't know if that's causing it or if it's something else. I just got off antibiotic for that. I feel a little bit better. But she said that she's going to send me off to like a gastric doctor for the part to go in and see what's going on. Yeah, because I would just have really bad diarrhea. I'm like, something's really wrong. Like, I shouldn't be running like this to the bathroom. Like, I feel like an old person that can't hold their bowels. And it's hard to do that when you're at work. Like, you don't have time to run to the bathroom because you got an emergency coming in. Somebody's coming in unresponsive. You don't got time to run to the bathroom. Like, you don't. Let's see, I eat alright. I was doing good for a while with working out. Then it's like I kept falling. So I was in a boot for like 4 or 5 weeks. I had fell and thought I had broke my foot, but the bone on my foot was bruised. So like where your toe is, the pinky toe, all that was bruised. First they came in and told me it was broke, then they came back in and told me that the bone was just bruised. So as soon as I got that boot off, a week later I fell again on the other foot. I was like, Lord, give me a break. I had a boot on that foot for a while. Cause I was boxing, like I was taking boxing lessons. Like I was doing real good trying to, get the weight off. Hopefully next couple weeks I'll get back into working out and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'll go back to see my surgeon Monday, I think. I've had a lot of issues with my teeth. I grind my teeth real bad at night, so they had to go in and do all kind of dental work. Just been crazy. Those of you who don't know me, I have real bad depression too. I'm on meds. At first she thought she was coming back on my medicine. I was like, you can't come back on my anxiety because I got to have my medicine. So I take medicine for that. I take medicine for acid reflux because I have GERD. That's one of the reasons why I had to have the revision done. I take... What else I take? Take stuff for my allergies. Have more bad migraines. I take stuff for every day. Birth control. Because I have real bad cramps and I'm anemic, so my birth control has iron in it. So I'm like, I take a lot of stuff. My biggest thing, my biggest advice I can tell everybody, do what you're supposed to do, so you ain't gain it back. Me, I'm really not lazy. Like, my first surgery, I dropped it because I worked out. But now it's harder the second time around. You do not drop weight. People are like, oh, you had a second surgery, you don't drop weight. Me, I never really told people I have surgery. People in my job doesn't know. I have a co-worker that just had it. Let me tell you. Me, excuse me, yeah, I gotta get comfortable, my tummy hurts. She just had it. She's like, she's eating like biscuits and stuff. It took me a long time to eat that stuff. So it's like, I guess everybody's different. One of my close friends just had surgery today, and I'm actually getting ready to go back to the hospital to sit with her. And I think they did something, they connected something wrong, and they had to go, they had to redo it. So they said her pouch, she's bypassed. Hers is smaller, so he was like, you know, she would get fuller faster. So I'm like, oh, she'll be extra skinny. She kept saying she was in bad pain today. I'm like, it's just gas. Like, you gotta get up. What else? I still don't eat a lot. I still get full. My weakness is I like potatoes. I really don't do soda. I might do it at work sometimes if I feel like I'm tired. I do coffee sometimes, but it don't have like a lot of sugar or like half and half and stuff, because they say I'm lactose. That they think I'm lactose, because that could be a cause. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. A cause in lot of my stomach problems. That's about it. My biggest thing is I want to get back. I want to get down to like 160. I think I'll be happy that way. Like, I'm not that big. I got like my fat on arms and then my belly. That's it. And I'm like, by the time I get off work, I do not want to go work out. And now that it's hot, like it's hot here. I'm in North Carolina. It's so hot, like you don't want to leave. And like I'm an outdoorsy person, so I like to go walk. I'd rather go outside and go walk than go to the gym. But it's been so hot, so hopefully next week I can get it together and go walk. Just had a lot of issues between my ankles. I had chicken pox, dental work, been sick off and on. I'm just like, I can't catch a break. Because actually, when I went to the doctor, when they was checking my stomach to see if I had C. diff and all that, they thought I had pink eye at the same time. And I'm like, you got to be joking. I'm like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. That's about it. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to hit me up. I still go to my nutrition every 3 months, and I still see my surgeon every few months. So I'm like, for me to be out so many years, I still keep up with everything because I'm like, I refuse to be overweight again. I didn't went through too much to go through it again. Too much. I like to shop. I have so much shoes, clothes, because we dress up at work. So I'm like, there's such a diva now. My skin stays dry. I don't know if anybody else has this problem. Like, my skin is extra dry on my face. I don't drink a lot of water. I'm sure I'm dehydrated now. I don't know. I don't get a lot of protein in this. That's another thing that it's just awful. But yeah, if you want to send me a message or anything, you can. I have a Facebook too that, you know, inbox me. I'll give you that information. And I'm going to try to do an update in a couple weeks, because when I go back to my surgeon Monday, they will actually, since I can't get my weight off, I think they're going to start me on like a little diet pill to try to jumpstart my weight. I take B12 shots once a month. So, yep. Y'all have a blessed evening. And see you soon. Well, talk to you soon.